Hi everyone, I'm Rajdeep, and welcome to The Curious Canvas. Today, we're going to be talking about the Russian Wagner Group, a private military company that has been involved in some of the most controversial conflicts of recent years. History. The Wagner Group was founded in 2014, shortly after the outbreak of the war in eastern Ukraine. It is believed to be financed by Yevgeny Prigozhin, a businessman with close ties to Russian President Vladimir Putin. The group's name is a reference to Dmitry Utkin, a former Russian Special Forces officer who is believed to be its leader. Naming. The name, Wagner, is a reference to Adolf Hitler's favorite composer, Richard Wagner. This has led to accusations that the group is neo-Nazi or white supremacist in its ideology. However, the group has denied these allegations, and there is no clear evidence to support them. Financier. As mentioned earlier, the Wagner Group is believed to be financed by Yevgeny Prigozhin. Prigozhin is a businessman who is known as Putin's chef because he owns a number of restaurants that cater to the Russian president. He is also the owner of the Internet Research Agency, a troll farm that is accused of spreading disinformation on social media in support of the Russian government. Evolution. The Wagner Group has evolved significantly since its founding in 2014. It has grown in size and sophistication, and it is now involved in conflicts around the world. The group has been active in Ukraine, Syria, Libya, and the Central African Republic. It has also been accused of committing war crimes in these countries. Leader. The group's leader is Dmitry Utkin, a former Russian Special Forces officer. Utkin is a controversial figure who has been accused of being a neo-Nazi. He has also been linked to the Internet Research Agency. June 2023 mutiny. On the 23rd of June 2023, Prigozhin claimed that regular Russian armed forces had launched missile strikes against Wagner forces, killing a huge number. He called for a response, stating, "The Council of Commanders of PMC Wagner has made a decision. The evil that the military leadership of the country brings must be stopped." In response, criminal charges were filed against Prigozhin by the Russian Federal Security Service, FSB, for inciting an armed rebellion. PMC Wagner subsequently withdrew from Ukraine, occupied the Russian city of Rostov-on-Don, and headed for Moscow. President Putin decried the action as treason, and vowed to quash the uprising. Following talks between Prigozhin and Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, charges were dropped and Wagner ceased its march on Moscow. As part of the agreement, Prigozhin will move to Belarus and Wagner troops will return to Ukraine despite his charges being dropped. Prigozhin still remains under investigation for treason. Vladimir Putin and future Russian politics. The Wagner Group is seen as a proxy force for the Russian government. Its activities are often seen as a way for the Russian government to achieve its foreign policy goals without having to put its own troops at risk. The group's future is uncertain, but it is likely to continue to play a role in Russian politics and foreign policy. Future implications and world politics. The Wagner Group's activities have implications for world politics. The group's involvement in conflicts around the world has destabilized these countries and made them more vulnerable to Russian influence. The group's use of mercenaries also raises ethical concerns. War crimes. The Wagner Group has been accused of committing war crimes in the countries where it has been active. These accusations include murder, torture, and looting. The group has denied these allegations, but there is evidence to support them. Conclusion. The Wagner Group is a shadowy and controversial organization. Its activities have implications for world politics and human rights. The group's future is uncertain, but it is likely to continue to play a role in Russian politics and foreign policy. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.